I'm sure you all believe that your time is really important and most business owners are really very busy. In this video, I'm going to share how 4 of my clients in 4 different situations freed up substantial time from their day-to-day activities. Purpose of these case study videos is not just to inspire you to do the right things, but also to show you how. Do you want to free up time for your growth activities? No matter how unique your challenge is, when we work together, you will always get a solution. I'll be sharing 2 case studies in this part 1 video and 2 more in the part 2 video. First case is of a business owner who ran training courses on technical subjects. His business has stagnated at a certain turnover for many years, and the main reason was that he had no time for business growth. In the initial brainstorming and assessment, we realized that he is spending 4 hours every day talking to 4 to 5 prospects, and each call running for 45 minutes to 60 minutes. He firmly believed that the prospects don't convert unless he spends that kind of time individually. In a month, on an average, he used to speak to 75 candidates and he used to get 4 conversions or 4 admissions to his courses. That is conversion rate of 8%, which also meant 92% candidates were not converted in spite of spending that kind of time with them individually. The first solution for him was to qualify prospects before explaining them the course. We formulated qualification parameters and method, and with that, the first call finished in about 10 to 15 minutes instead of 45 to 60 minutes. He started saving almost 3 hours a day. Later on, he delegated this tried and tested qualification call to one of his team members and completely freed up himself, saving a total of 4 hours in a day. That is half a day every day. We also changed the sales process and started inviting qualified candidates to an in-person 2-hour seminar every alternate week. He was very effective during the seminar and he had 22% conversions instead of earlier 8% conversions. And this was with much lesser investments of owner's time and efforts. He utilized the time he saved to work and grab a big long-term business opportunity. Case study 2 is about another busy business owner who was so engrossed in solving problems for his team that he had no time to implement growth strategies that we had formulated together. When asked to do a quick time study, he reverted with the findings that out of 10-hour day, 4 hours he was either solving problems for the team or teaching them how to solve or correcting their problems created by the team. I referred him a book by Ken Blanchard, 1 Minute Manager Meets the Monkeys. Just to be clear, monkeys represent the problem, not the team members. Now picturize this. Every time a team member walks into your cabin and starts discussing problem, he is actually transferring a monkey sitting on his shoulder onto your shoulder. They go back without the monkey and all of those monkeys are now sitting on your shoulder and you are taking care of them. This is a sort of upward delegation. Now let's understand how we solved this problem. Here are some extracts of our coaching conversation. Now he said, I wonder why can't they understand the simple things and why do I need to intervene every time for even the smallest issue? So I asked, why do you hire such dumb people? And then he went defensive. He said, I don't hire dumb people. In fact, I assess their technical knowledge by written test and interview. I am very particular about it. I said, okay, then it means that you hire smart people, but they turn dumb after joining your organization? He was taken aback by this question, but now he was ready for the solution. So I explained, look, They come to you either because they know they will get the right answers and that too quickly, or they don't want to be responsible for the consequence of making a mistake, or they are not sure if they have the authority to take a decision and they are coming actually for a decision, or sometimes to complain about someone. And very rarely they come to you because they actually do not know what to do. He said, you are right. But if I don't give solutions, they would be wasting time. And moreover, what if they take a wrong decision? I can't afford it. I have to spend time with them. Now his concern was genuine and the fear was also genuine. I gave him the solution. I said, see, point number 1, hold your urge to give solution. Point number 2, get them out of the habit of coming to you for every little problem. In fact, get them into the habit of solving the problem themselves. That's how they will develop. Next time anyone comes to you with a problem, send them back and ask them to figure out how to solve the problem by themselves. If there are multiple options, which one do you think is the best option and why? If the problem is little more complicated, then ask them where else can they get answers. But send them back anyways. If you are really worried about their wrong decision, then ask them to come back and tell you what they are doing. If you really look at what happened here, the shift happened in the business owner's belief, and he was able to return the monkeys back to the team members' shoulders and making sure that they are being taken care of. He saved almost 40% of his time, which he was spending, or may I say wasting, in solving teams' problems. These are just few examples of how you start getting significantly better results when you make just a tiny shift in the way you manage your work and people as suggested by the experts. The solutions are often so simple that business owners later feel it was such a stupid problem and I suffered so much for so long. Write discovery in the comment section to schedule a call with me if you wish to solve any problems you want or you want significantly better results in any area of your business.